Did you know that love exists? And of course, love is a beautiful thing, but people take it for granted. One of my friends invited me to take a video for their engagement event, and it was awesome, and they told me their story, and I would love to share it with you, my people. So don't feel shy. You can comment what you think hapo chini, and yeah, let's enjoy the video, and let's make love great again. MUJIBI'S world. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Peace.
So guys, my name is Hemston Ivan Sodongo. I'm born and raised in Migori County. That's where I'm born. While in Kenya, I used to live in Ukunda Diani, and right now I'm in Germany. I've been here for quite some time. So the reason as to why I'm making this video today is just to tell you my story, and it is the story about me and a lady that I love. I'm just about to propose to. Actually, I will be proposing to her tomorrow. She doesn't know though. Of course, you understand, you always know that proposals are come as surprises, but she's landing today, and in a few minutes I'll be picking her up at the airport. Fast forward, people have been asking, or a lot of people have been thinking that we knew each other just the other day in TikTok or so, because they've been seeing us on TikTok when we do live streams together. Sometimes we do those live streams together. In fact, most of the time, and people tend to think that that's where we met. Actually, that's not the truth. I knew Winnie some time back last year. That is in early November last year, 2025. That's when I started talking to her, but we've known each other, like I knew her long way back time, because I was following her on Facebook. And funny enough, she didn't know that I was that we were friends until when I reached out. There was a post that she made. There's this naughty post that she made. Me, what I want right now is just somebody who can give me peace of mind. And I was like, yes, this is the opportunity, and I must not leave this slide. So yeah, I reached out, I DM'd her, telling her that I am specifically here for one reason. I want to give you that peace that you're looking for. And then she was like, are you for real? Can you give it? And I was like, yeah, I can give it double. That's how we started talking. We had that talking stage. After a week or so, we exchanged contacts. She gave me her number. I asked for her number, of course, and she gave it to me. And we moved from Facebook to now WhatsApp. We've been talking now from WhatsApp, calls, texts, each and every day. And guys, I can tell you that it has not been a bed of roses. Of course, for those of you who understand long distance relationship, they will tell you that it's never easy. You know, it's never easy, and it needs one, endurance, understanding, patience, and openness. And you must always, at all costs, you must always remain very honest with each other, because sometimes there are little misunderstandings. Maybe you say something more so when it's in text. You could write something, but maybe when it reaches the other side, the other person translates it or understands it differently. I mean, the meaning changes. You know, the whole thing changes. It's not what you meant, but now you have push and pull here and there. So all these guys you should expect. You know, when people see us, they always think that to us it's merry from Monday to Monday. No, that's not the case. It's only that most of our fights, because we do have those small fights here and there, but we do them privately. And we said to each other that even if we disagree, we cannot go to bed with that anger or with that dispute unresolved. We always make sure that when we had an issue, when we had a fight before bedtime, it was like a rule. It's a rule. Whether you've gotten better, whether you agree or not, it will force you to make a call, talk. After talking, tell each other, love you too. Even if you are very, like, you're not comfortable saying it, but we made it a rule. This has been keeping us, or rather this has kept us going. And now we are here. This is the hotel. It's called Radisson Hotel. I've just checked in and dropped my luggages. So I'm going to pick her from the airport, and then we see how it all goes. Yeah.
Kombinema usina be para kakaparinite tutimana beri takakaritene anya dundo be winja kakawinye mama remba chutne mana chui gonya tembe bache mitiyogoma Kedwarama Ninere kugolo koketawea Anyatine nikatule donja kota umoigla Alando bipara kakapari ni chichi Iwinya kaka winjini Abebi niwewe Niwewe yatemebe
Paps.
Baby ninge ganichunya geni sana yatina kiriwela baby ninge ganinge mana gore no yonge pacha kutiga baby mapenzi kisima ukinilenga ntazama inanuruma baby mapenzi ni moto yanauguza.
Sen Kennedy, Uhuru Gardens.
Ondoe shaka kipenzi jamani ni wakutu atemebe ondoe shaka yuara molo ondoe shaka yure riko atemebe ondoe shaka yure jasorini buta Gimana be Ine mimi uchunya kwe Totine miketo Gimana tiyo mabe Adnono yekoni be sana o Mujibi'S buta kagisemiga Adnono yekoni be sana o MUJIBI'S pile no awere MUJIBI'S.
Kwa majina naitwa Winnie Achieng' Ojwang. Kwa Facebook wananiita Winnie Achichi Edith. Kwa TikTok wananiita Achichi Edith. Instagram Winnie Achichi Edith. So mimi ni mkaaji wa California, USA. And about how we met with German, eh? That's what you wanna hear, how we met. So I think from what he's saying, ati tulikuwa marafiki kwa Facebook for a long time. And kwa Facebook mi niko na like 6K followers. So mi sijui all my followers. And I used to be very active on Facebook because uko ndio nilibelieve I have so many families, friends and all that from Kenya. So I was very active on Facebook. Then I used to do posts. Sometimes I'm a motivational speaker, sometimes I'm doing just my dancing and doing my things. So there was this post I made of a picture of me. Then I said, okay, men nowadays want a peaceful woman. If you find me, I will give you peace, total peace. Then the man slid into my DM and said, I like quoting. This is how we started. That was early November. So he said, I'm purposefully here for the peace that you promised. Then I was like, are you giving it? Nakasema fall with the laughing emoji. Then nikamwambia with the long distance, because he told me he's in Germany and I'm in the US. So he said, no, Germany and US is just a flight away. So one thing that I was doubting about was his age, because from the pictures he looked young and I don't do Ben 10. So that is where we argued for a long time, whether he's a Ben 10 or he's my age. But after talking about it, in fact, I forced him to give me the birth certificate. And I had even to talk to the mother to confirm his age. So it's been a long distance relationship. Then he introduced me, I've been on TikTok, but he introduced me to TikTok, now fully going for those TikTok lives, which now I'm even more active on TikTok than him. I'm not even active on Facebook anymore. So we've been doing a long distance relationship, which has been not that easy. It's not the easiest thing. Like whoever wants to do a long distance relationship, it's never easy. It's difficult. But if you love each other and you care about each other, you can break the distance. That's why I'm here right now. 14 hours away from home to be here, just to see if everything is the same way we've been talking and vibing and doing things. But so far, I'm just the happiest woman in the world. Yeah. Okay, what has made us strong is respect for each other. This is a question that so many people have asked us. I do a lot of live streaming on TikTok, and sometimes people ask you questions like relationship, long distance relationship. You hear people saying, Mimi siwezi fanya long distance. So trying to convince them that it can work is just us to make it work. Now, if we make it work, it's easier for us to tell them how we made it. So far, it's respect and communication. A lot of communication. Honesty. like one thing that people don't do is being honest. You know, when you're in a long distance relationship, when I'm going to the store or when I go to the club, it doesn't have to know, right? Even if I lie to him, he won't know, right? But am I doing the right thing? That is a question that you need to ask yourself. So, or whatever I do, whether I'm going to work, he has to know. Like, it's just a common thing that we decided, okay, if we are going to do this, we have to be very honest with each other. We have to communicate. Consistency in communication. So that has really made us strong. There are a lot of challenges in it, right? Because of time difference, US time and German time is totally different. But we try to understand each and everyone's schedule and to give that freedom of where you can call me anytime. So if I'm asleep, I won't pick it up. If I'm awake, I will pick it up. Then just being there for each other, just encouraging each other and openly talking about our feelings without being judged. And another thing that mostly we met on social media, which is Facebook. Then now we are on TikTok. Most of the things we do on TikTok, even right now, we do a lot of projects on TikTok. So people knows us as a couple. So we have things that are on TikTok, we can do on TikTok, but we have our privacy. So being able to balance private moment and TikTok has also created that. Yeah, and most importantly is the love between the two of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that question, most of the things that keep us strong, she has talked about. And communication is very key. And it's not just about communication. You have to be very honest, you see? You have to be very honest and you have to be very, we are always open with each other. Even if sometimes people wonder, even in our lives, because most of the time you see when we are on TikTok live, we are together. Maybe unless I'm at work or I'm held up somewhere, then I'll not be in her live, or she'll not be in my live when she's committed somewhere. But sometimes if you find us on TikTok, you cannot believe. You'll even get confused if really we are an item or something. We joke there a lot, we laugh a lot, but that is just us. You know, it's just us expressing our feelings, and yeah. So communication is key. Being honest, and the love we have for each other. I think that has also played a very, very big role. And also, there are those people who are looking up to us. There are those people who also are very happy with what we are having. We have people who even call us privately. There are people who, when something, maybe they feel that something is wrong or didn't go well somewhere, they'll pick up their phones and call. They say, hey guys, I think this and that didn't go well. What do you think? I mean, and we have conversations. So such things keep us very strong, and we say that, okay, so we are inspiring people out here, and there are those who are looking up to this. Of course, there are those who also are looking at when it's ending. You know, when you are loved, you are equally not loved in equal measure. So that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I can say.
You did not say why you chose me. Say it on camera. Let them know why did you choose me. Why? Na wasichana wanakutafuta left, right and center. Why? Say.
About why I chose her, or why I will be choosing her each and every day, is like I don't know, but I can just say a few things. Like, she's always there for me, even in times that maybe somebody would expect that this one now is something that will bring a rift between the two of us or something. She's been always there for me. And just like a recent one, I've had some TikTok dramas in the past. There are 2 occasions of which those who were behind the thing maybe thought that by doing what they were doing would break us. Because why am I saying so? If somebody has an issue with me, or if you have a problem with me, that you feel that maybe I've wronged you or something has touched me and you need to address me, I mean, why drag my wife into it? The moment you are dragging her into it and she's not part of the problem or part of the issue, that leaves bare all your ill intentions. So in such occasions, one would expect that she shrinks away or falls into the trap or start yapping around and falling into that trap. What does she do? We call privately and have our time and say, just look at people and look at everything that is going on, and we just laugh. So what I can say, by the end of the day, love wins. We love each other, and I love her very much.
Kombinema Usina be para kakaparinite Tutimana beri takakaritini Anya dundo be winja kakawini Mama maremba Choose name on a tree on your thing But I meet you goma Like a kid Nina kugolo koketawea Anyatine nikatula donja kota umoigla Alando bipara kakapari ni chichi Iwinya kakawinjini Abebi niwewe Niwewe Yatamebe
Paps.
Chunya geni sana yatina Kiriwela Ambibi ningiga ningimana Ugore nomo kionge Pacha kutiga Ambibi mapenzi kisima Ukinilenga ntazama Nene ururuma Ambibi mapenzi ni moto Yanauguza
Sen Kennedy, Uhuru Gardens.
Ondoe shaka kipenzi jamani ni wakutu Atemebe Ondoe shaka yuara molo Ondoe shaka yuare riko Baby, I know I shaka you were just sorini. Atutine miketa, kimana be, ina mimi uchunya kwe. Tutine miketo, kimana tiyo mabe. Nunule konimega sana o Amamiyo kibedo butaka gisemiga Nyandundori koni besana Miyo gidwaro pile nwawere Tutitiji besana Mamu miyo giyanyi pile toko danjenegi Tutitiji bene chichiyo Miyo gibidu butaka giyanyiga Tutiniyewe Niwewe yatimebe Niwewe baby nabi Lamba subuta mama Bekwena chunya kaparonge